Hello, so it's that time of the year when I start to go in a hibernation mode within myself. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a video or blog post before, but what happens is I evaluate the year, figure out what things that I want to keep and carry on doing in the new year, what new things I want to start doing, what lessons may occur next year, what things I want to give up or quit, or what I feel don't benefit me as much as I thought they were going to do, and just sort my life out like that. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and it's become a very healthy part of my spiritual path. Something that I do enjoy doing nearly every year. Some years I do miss it depending on how I'm feeling. Some years it may come earlier on, some years it may be later on. It just depends on how I'm feeling altogether. But this time when I was starting to get into it, I realised that this is the first year that I haven't really felt anything negative about my spiritual path. And normally I'm starting to feel confused or lost or disconnected, or that something's missing, something negative about my path. And that always stops me from moving forward with my path. And this year, none of that has really happened. All I felt is positivity with my path. I felt really good and upbeat and happy about what's been happening with me this year, and in a way that feels very odd, as I'm not really used to that feeling. I'm used to something negative coming around every time I start to feel something positive, and I always think something negative's gonna follow behind. But this year nothing has happened like that. And I don't know if it's a mixture because of my healing process that I'm going through, which I'm still going through, but taking it in bite-sized chunks instead of doing it all in one hit, because that was really getting to me. And also accepting myself and trying to accept that there are other religions and other paths and traditions that are coming forward to me, that I'm feeling drawn to, that I should indeed open up to. Excuse me. And since I've done that, I feel that something has changed within me, and I do feel a lot happier. And yeah, with having this good feeling, I feel that I can now try to concentrate and go back to the start and learn the basics about witchcraft and the history of it, and learn more about the history and everything to do with my own path, and try to build it up. Because when I first got the interest of witchcraft and paganism, I never really did that much research. I basically jumped in at the deep end and hoped that I could swim. So I never really learned that much about witchcraft at all until recently, when I thought that I should learn about it. I should honour the history and everything to do with that, and try to go back to the basics and learn what I can while I'm in such a good feeling at the moment, and feeling so positive about myself and my path, and that I'm so open to new things. Maybe this is the reason why, that I need to go back to the start. So that is what I'm going to try and do. And I've heard people talking about the year and a day course or study that they do, and I know that it is mainly done by Wiccans. Excuse me. And even though I am not a Wiccan, I feel that this could benefit me a lot. It's just something that I feel that most of the categories that they go by in each week or month that they do, basic outline, and then they go further in detail in the coven or circle or whatever in their group. And like I said, even though I'm not Wiccan, I'm not really going to go by that structure. I'm going to take it and tweak it a little bit to my own taste. But I feel that that could help me a lot with learning the basics and the history again and try to figure out everything. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna hopefully do next year. I'm hoping to start in January, and I don't think I'm gonna do a month-to-month review of how each month went. I think I'm gonna leave that till the end of the year and see how things go from there. And yeah, I think that is all that I really wanted to come on and say. And hopefully that I can do this. I have put the basic structure of my year in a day in my blog post, and I'll leave the link in the description box below, so if you want to go and check it out then you can. And yeah,